All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking in. So today we are showing you the new utility hydration packs from Fox Racing. You've got 3 different packs to choose from. You have the 6-liter, you've got a 10-liter, and you have an 18. So we're gonna go through today, we're gonna talk about the differences between these as you move up in size. We'll show you all the pockets, and it'll ultimately just kind of help you decide, what size pack is going to be best for you depending on your needs and what you are looking for. So starting out, you got the 6-liter. Now, some of the common things I do want to talk about with all 3 of these, they're all built using the same construction. It's a 450D, which is a nice heavy-duty nylon, so you're going to get good durability with these. The actual straps on all 3 packs are going to be the same as well, so there's a lot of similarities. Even the pockets on the outside here, the bottom pocket, the fleece line pocket is going to be the same across all 3 packs as well. So a lot of similarities. What you really just got to decide is what size do you want? So hopefully we can help you make that decision. So with these 6-liter, we'll start out with the straps here. So the sip tube can go down the left or the right shoulder. So you've got plenty of loops here to route that through. You do have a magnet on here, which is nice. Let me undo this real quick. So you've got this magnet here that you can actually move this around to wherever you want it to be. That's going to be rider preference. But I actually really like these magnets on a sip tube just because it does a good job of keeping that in place, and it's easy to find because you just get it close, it snaps in there. So I'm a big fan of those. Also with the sip tube, you got a 45-degree bite valve, and I like too that with these HydroPaks, you can actually turn this off and on. So if you've ever had one of these leak before, then you don't want to have to worry about that. You can close that valve so you don't have to worry about that when you're not taking a drink out of it. Now, as far as the shoulder straps go, so let me undo this little buckle here. So on the inside, all mesh, you've got some padding inside there, so nice and thin, lightweight, comfortable. That mesh is going to help those breathe. And then if you look at the back here, you can see you've got 2 strips of this padding going down the back. I like that. You want to try and separate the pack from the back as much as possible just to try and promote some airflow going through there to keep you cool on those hot days. Also, what's kind of cool about the 6-liter, do this back up real quick, is that there is a waist belt on this one, but the waist belt is actually removable. So with a pack of this size, some riders might want to use a waist belt, some might want to take it off, but to take it off, it's very simple. You literally just have these Velcro pieces here. If I undo that, there it is. I can take the waist belt off in a matter of seconds, so very simple to do. So those are your straps. Let's move around, show you the front here. Let me do this up real quick, make it a little bit easier. So on the front, so bottom pocket right here, if I open that up, see, I can get my whole hand inside there, so great place to put some snacks, maybe some smaller tools, things like that. You've got a location right here that if you want to put, say, a light or maybe like a satellite 2-way messenger, that would be a great location to put that. And then you've got some MOLLE webbing right here to attach other items. You've got a fleece line pocket right here on the side, which you can see easily get my whole hand inside there. Great location for those items you don't want getting scratched up. And with all 3 of these packs, all 3 of them are going to have this bottom pocket, and they're also going to have that fleece line pocket on the side. Now for your main compartment, inside here, you've got your 2-liter hydration bladder. So 2 liters is a lot of water that you can take with you on your ride. The sip tube, you can quick detach that from the bottom. So if you want to take the bladder out, clean it, but not have to remove the sip tube, it allows you to do that. But I also like too, you've got the slide closure on top, does a great job of giving a good seal. You don't have to worry about that leaking. And then you've got a key clip right here. And then you see you've got 2 other mesh pockets. And then of course you could use this entire pocket to pack other additional gear with you, whether it's a rain jacket, tools, things like that. It gives you a good amount of space for that. So that is the 6-liter. All right, so now I have the 10-liter. Now with the 10-liter, a couple differences here. When you look at the shoulder straps, like I said, the straps are going to be the same. Everything with the sip tube, the magnet, that's all not changing. But with the hip belt, since this is a larger pack, the hip belt is going to be really nice to have on this. It's not going to be removable, but on both sides of the belt, you now have these little zippered mesh pockets. So you're getting even more storage capacity on the hip belt. Now, if we turn around, we look at the front here, same pocket layout. You've got the bottom pocket here. You've got the fleece line pocket on the side. Just note they're just going to be a little bit larger than the 6-liter we just showed you. But you can see you've actually got 2 rows of MOLLE webbing here. You've got that clip or that attachment point down here at the bottom we just showed you. But one little difference too on the outside here is now up here on the top you have these 2 buckles. You have these compression straps. So with this pack, obviously you can fit quite a bit more gear inside here. So if you have this thing really just full and maxed out, you can use these compression straps to cinch everything down and pull that weight as close to the rider's body as you can get it. But On the inside here, here's the big difference. When you look at the 10 liter compared to the 6, when I open up this main storage compartment, your bladder's not in here. I'll show you where that is here in just a second. Now, all of this is just storage space. You don't have to try and share this room with the water bladder. So you do have this sleeve right here. You could put the water bladder on this inside pocket if you wanted to, but you've got that sleeve, you've got your 2 mesh dividers, you've got your key clip, you can just see larger. So if you want to take even more gear than what you can fit inside the 6 liter, but you don't want to go as big as the 18, the 10 is going to be a rock solid choice. But let me show you where the water bladder is. So on the back side here, open that up, there's your water bladder. So same bladder, same everything as before, but with this again, 2 liter hydration bladder that you're getting inside the 10 liter. Now what I want to point out is that from here, you bump up to the 18. And the 18 is going to be identical. The layout, everything that I just showed you with the 10 liter is the exact same. The difference is being, obviously, you're getting another 8 liters of storage capacity, and the water bladder on the 18 is a 3 liter bladder versus a 2 liter. So those are the only differences between this pack and the 18. So really, like I said earlier, you just got to ask yourself, how much storage space do you want? With the 18 liter, it's a nice big pack. If you're going for, say, a multi-day ride or an all-day ride where you just want to take as much gear as possible, then the 18 liter is going to be a really good option. So hopefully this will kind of help you decide which one of these is going to be best for you. If you do have questions or comments, we want to get those answered, so make sure leave those in the comment section below. As you can see, they do have different color options. There's an all black. They also have the cool camo color edition as well. So to grab one, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainatvmc.com. As you guys know, we ship for free over 75 bucks. If you like this video and you want to stay up to date on the product spotlights like you just watched, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and that will always keep you up to date. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.